because all of these things like build up inside of you, and they're all these experiences that you carry with you to whatever job you have.
Only real content is gonna last. All that other nonsense is here today and gone tomorrow.
So then leads me into my next question is, what do you think has been the most important skill that you've acquired and used through your profession?
I think hands down for me, the most important skill has just sort of been developing emotional intelligence. And I know that that's kind of a buzzword in sort of the business world, but it's really real and true, and it extends to all relationships, whether they're working or not working. But for me, in terms of like a career landscape, developing some level of emotional intelligence. So I'm talking about like listening skills and empathy, communication skills. It really doesn't matter what job you're doing or what role you're in. I think it equips you with the ability to listen, and learn, one thing, and to connect with people like on this level that it doesn't feel like you're social climbing. It feels like you're uh, socially connecting, you're making an effort to understand another person, understand another connection, as opposed to sort of using it, absorbing it like a sponge, and then throwing it out later. Because all of these things like build up inside of you, and they're all these experiences that you carry with you to whatever job you have. Like, I worked as a busser in a restaurant for years, but I can say that a lot of those skills that I learned, have like helped me out exponentially in any other job that I've worked since then. And I can see it in the difference between like people who've never worked service jobs and people who've always worked office jobs and have been concerned about, moving up the ladder. They don't handle certain things as well, or they don't communicate as well, or they don't handle stress as well. And so I just believe, like, in terms of like, yeah, emotional intelligence, having a certain level of empathy and communication as like sort of your core driver, um, in terms of work or otherwise.
I agree.
That's
I
a great
think
point.
those are great leadership qualities. Really. I
I
think.
also want to throw in there um, gratitude.
Mm,
I think
Totally.
gratitude is also very powerful in any profession and whatever you do. Being able to step back and just be thankful that you're still here. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Being able
absolutely.
to do the things that you're able to do, and you'll just look at the situation with an abundance mindset instead of a victim mindset, or you don't think you're going to be able to do it, not enough confidence type of thing. Just I think gratitude is very important within that.
So true. Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, especially in sort of the climate we live in right
Mm-hmm.
now, and just sort of staying grounded in sort of your experiences and what's ahead and what's behind you, but really just being present. I think gratitude is a
Yep,
huge part of that.
for sure.
And so sort of one of those like working skills, like you can kind of see yourself slip away, like get like
Mm-hmm.
stressed or overthink, and then you kind of have to like really make an effort to put yourself. I know at least personally, I struggle with this sometimes, and I'm like, wait a second, okay,
Right.
life is good. Look around you, like,
Mm-hmm.
absorb your setting, like where you've been, what you
Right.
have. And I don't mean like consume, like, this table or whatever. I mean like your community, your friends, your
Right.
friends,
Your family, yeah,
your
all of those things.
your passion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good point.